Iran and the United States have wrapped up their third round of talks over Tehran's rapidly advancing nuclear program. These talks were held today in Muscat and lasted for several hours in the Omani capital. And while we don't have specifics on what was discussed, we have heard pretty positive remarks from both the Iranians and the Omanis that mediated the talks. From the Iranian side, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas has spoken to state television. He described talks as involving indirect negotiations where the sides were exchanging written remarks to each other. And while he said he was very guardedly optimistic about the talks, that they moved forward in a positive manner, that there were matters that were discussed across the spectrum, and that he would be returning to Tehran with others to see what to do next. Now, from the Omani side, the Omani Foreign Minister, al-Busaidi, he says that the talks are going to continue, that we're going to see more talks next Saturday on May 3rd at probably the high level that we saw today that included U.S. Mideast Envoy Steve Witkoff. But again, the crux of this negotiation is whether or not the Americans will agree to lift their sanctions on Iran, for Iran agreeing to limit its nuclear program. And there's still a lot of landmines there about how these negotiations could go, but the fact that the talks are going on shows that there's still positivity and a chance, potentially, for an agreement to be reached.